Hey, what's going on, Dope family? This is your Dope astrologer and tarot reader back with another general reading. So yeah, let's get into it. We had a new moon in Virgo slash solar eclipse yesterday on Sunday the 21st. This basically means big changes, big transformations. New moon in Virgo, new habits, new health routines, new way of analyzing people and situations, new ways of looking at situations. With the eclipse energy, whatever ended, it's either ended for good or there's nothing that you can do to make it happen. So, for an example, if you're wanting to reconcile with someone and you haven't heard from them, you reaching out is not going to make the situation better. If this person is meant to be in your life, they'll be back within the next, the next 6 months. Hopefully sooner. But if you don't hear from this person, then they're not meant to be on this journey with you right now. Virgo energy is very analytical. It does what is practical and logical. So the practical thing is, if you're still pining and wanting to be with this person, you really have to ask yourself, is it logical for this person to get all of your energy? And I can tell from the way that the cards are shuffling, a lot of people don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. But this is the energy that we will be dealing with. Eclipse energy is very potent, and it can be one small thing that happens that will change the trajectory of something, your life, a relationship. For some of us, it's career, family. For some of us, it's partnerships, relationships, etc., etc. It depends on, where the Virgo Pisces axis is in your chart. So if you are a Leo rising, Virgo is in your 2nd house. Pisces is in your 8th house. So money, finances, intimate partners, who and what you choose to love and care about could be changing for good or for bad. So thank y'all so much for listening to the introduction. So let's get into this and see how this eclipse may affect you in the next 6 months. I also offer this as a personal reading. That information will be in the description box. I hope you are well. I hope you are safe. Let's see what happened recently. Secrets. Secrets. We got the moon, we got Cancer energy, we got Pisces energy, we also got Scorpio. Air energy with the King of Swords. There's deception. Someone could be or was acting like a jerk towards you, but they don't want to let you go. And I don't know why I feel that way. Someone is getting over the regret or the resentment with this 5 of Cups. Let's do some clarifying. Oh, if you are interested in spiritual kits, I have this available. The link will be in the description box as well. You get these One of my favorite smelling incense, a rose quartz crystal. And child, I'm trying to, there you go. Rose quartz and cinnamon sage bundle. Cinnamon is good to bring things to you quickly, so like money, love as well. Rose quartz is good for love. So yeah, you can order that. That is in the description box. So let's see what this moon is about. Juggling. Someone is juggling, or they don't want to let you know that it's a lot going on, or that they can't make a decision. Someone doesn't want you to know that they can't make a decision. You may have thought that they don't want to, do this or give to this anymore. But underneath the surface, they're still really up in the air. They haven't made a final decision on the situation or on you, or on you. Five of Cups in reverse is talking about someone who they're ready to move forward. Let's see how they want to move forward. They're ready to let go of the resentment, any type of regret from the past, and move forward. Two cards. So Wands, whoever you are thinking about or watching this video for, they are still very attracted to you. They know that they're ready to move forward, but in order for this, or you, take it how it resonates, in order for this to happen, a conversation needs to happen first, and that is stressing somebody out. Either you or your person. Whoever this is, they know in order for me to get back into your good graces, a conversation needs to be had. We can't sweep this up under the rug. Someone could have been like, just like I said earlier, a jerk. Dismissing your feelings, even with both the King of Swords in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like my lighting is off. Y'all know it's all about the aesthetic. Yeah, so fire, it could be anybody, but Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, fire. Let's see what's going on currently. So in the recent past, someone didn't make a final decision. They were kind of up in the air. But currently, it's like someone knows that they need to make a decision, or perhaps you found out with this eclipse energy, the decision that someone has made about a situation or about you. And it has someone up at night. Someone doesn't like it. It doesn't make someone feel good. It has induced anxiety. Virgo energy is with anxiety. It's with overthinking. Someone may not be talking to you, and or you're not talking to someone collective, and someone is taking this as, you don't want to talk to them, and they're taking it really bad. This is, I'm icing you out. I'm ignoring you. I don't want to, think about this anymore. A Libra could be significant. I feel like someone was open to working things out, And maybe the two of you were in the recent past, but currently it's like somebody is like, no. Let's see what this Judgment card is about. Someone from your past, someone that you have history with, they haven't let something go that either happened between the two of you, or it was said, something was said. They haven't let it go, whatever it is. And so you haven't let it go, your person hasn't let it go, and there's no communication. Someone could have you blocked. You could have reached out to someone and they didn't respond. And so you could be taking it as either they blocked you, or this person really doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Final decision, judgment. Someone from your past made a judgment call based on whatever happened between the two of you in the past. This is heavy air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Let's see. Who is this person? Two cards. They could be an Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. They could be a Virgo. Maybe a Taurus. Well, Taurus is here. This could be someone that you thought that you were going to have, you know, like a do-over with, or you were going to start a new chapter. It was going to be equal give and take. You could have thought that whatever you wanted, the person wanted. So if you wanted to start over, you were thinking that they wanted to start over, or vice versa. This person wants to start over with you. And with the World, it's like that is what they want. That's they're sticking to that decision. This could also be someone who they have a good heart, or they, for some of you, this person was very financially stable. They could have, you know, showered you with gifts, bought you things, or just, you know, treated you right. The World is about moving on to the next chapter. This person could be in the tech field, pharmacy, healthcare even. What is this trying to say? The two of you could, like I was saying before, with the Six of Cups in reverse, there could be a history here, and someone could feel like, I'm not getting anything out of this anymore, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Or this is like they feel like they're not getting anything from you anymore, or you feel like it. Perhaps the way that you felt about this person in the past is in the past. You don't feel that way about this person, or vice versa. They don't feel this way about you. But let's see, how does this person feel about the collective watching? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They don't necessarily see a future with you. They haven't necessarily count you out, but they, and I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. Like I said before, the eclipse that we just had is cleaning up a lot of stuff. It's clearing out a lot of relationships and situations that are not really good for us, at least right now. So with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone who, they feel like the two of you can't have a long-term situation. Or this person feels like they don't have the stability to like even offer you anything long term or serious. This is Capricorn, Virgo energy, Taurus energy. There could be some type of like family change in the family that's making this person feel this way. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles. How this person feels. Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Communicate. They could have communicated this to you. Or this is just how they really feel. This is, well, not feel. Well, this is how they think. Like they're not a good match for you long term, or you're not a good match for them long term. What is this Magician doing? That's crazy. This was upside down on the deck. Wheel of Fortune. So this is also talking about a new chapter, going to a new beginning, a change of luck for the better. I'll put that over there. Maybe that's a glimpse into the outcome, but what is this Magician doing? Ten of Cups. So this person could feel like they can manifest this Ten of Cups, but you may feel that they're not long term with the Ten of Pentacles. But the Magician is trying to manifest a happy ending, a happily ever after. Now, for some of you, your person knows that you want this. They know that you want the Ten of Cups, but they feel like they can't give it to you. Why is it? Is there someone else? More Virgo energy, hermit mode. Someone could be isolated. You could be dealing with someone who doesn't want to be bothered. Again, Virgo energy, the eclipse that we had, their money could have changed. They could have lost a job. They could have lost. This is talking about losing something. Something not measuring up to what it was before. So a job loss, a money loss, someone just not really satisfied with their career has caused someone to be isolated. So that's why this person could be feeling like the two of you can't have anything long term. So what's the outcome? What can the collective look forward to for the next 6 months with this person or the situation? Outcome. Cancer, Pisces energy. You'll definitely get a message, but I feel like for a lot of you with the Ten of Swords here, by the time they reach out to you, you could be thinking, well, you know, you didn't talk to me. You haven't been talking to me. So I thought it was over. And you may have to make a decision if you even want to entertain this person, because they're coming across as a page, not even a knight or a queen of cup. They could be coming back as their same immature, emotionally immature self, or someone who's not consistent. You know, they don't respond to you. They don't call you or text you every day. And like I said, by the time they reach out, you may have already like had a funeral for the relationship or the situation. And so now you have to think, okay, do I want to try this again? Like, am I fooling myself? Is this going to be different? You know? So yeah, you'll definitely hear from them. What is this Page of Cups doing? What is... They want to confess something. I was about to say, what is the Page of Cups wanting to say? They're going to confess something. And I feel like what they want to confess is that they still like you. They still want to see where things can go. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. Yeah, they miss you. Collective. They miss you. They don't like being left out in the cold. Your silence could trigger a lot of this. So if they're not giving you what you want right now and you just leave it alone and go on about your business, you will hear from them because they're going to feel left out. You know, why aren't you calling? You know, why aren't they texting? Because they've showed you that they didn't want you, so you moved on. But here they come, confessing how they feel and what's been going on. So for some of you, they're going to tell you that they lost a job or their money ain't been right. So that's why they've been acting like a jerk. But for others, it's because they miss you. The question is if they're going to be consistent. So I ain't going to hold y'all too much longer. That's the reading. Again, if you want a personal reading, be sure you check down in the description box. And I don't know, I guess good night, y'all. It's kind of late, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.